Howdy everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Brick Travie, and today we're taking a look at set number 75396 at 558 pieces, the Desert Skiff in Sarlacc Pit. Now this of course is one of the 25 years of LEGO Star Wars exclusive sets, so that means that it does come with that 25th anniversary minifigure. And since that the Jabba the Hutt sail barge comes out next week, I figured this would be the perfect time to review this set. So this set comes with an astonishing 6 minifigures. 6 minifigures. Like, that is crazy for a LEGO Star Wars set, you know, especially one that is this small. It's kind of unheard of. So 5 are attributed to the actual set, and then you get the exclusive minifigure with it. So your minifigures are Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Lando Calrissian, and the anniversary fig is Nien Nunb. Now, this set was made to pair with the UCS sail barge, and honestly, it looks pretty good. I mean, there's a lot well done with this. The skiff, in my opinion, from the looks in the box, is a little bit basic, but the actual Sarlacc Pit, I think, is the actual highlight of this set. I think it's what's actually meant to draw your attention. So let's take a look at the back of the box here. And you'll see that this set does have some play features. It looks like we can knock the side of the railing off and get Lando to fall into the pit with a good old Boba Fett there. We get to see some of those play features up here with the actual Sarlacc Pit, that the tentacles will move and the mouth closes. And then down here in this corner, we get to see some of the attributes with the actual Desert Skiff, that we can extend the plank there. So all in all, I do believe this is a very cool set. I do like the box art on this one. I do like how you got Boba Fett being eaten alive by the actual Sarlacc Pit, and he's kind of thrashing about there. So all in all, I think this is going to be a good set. Let's get this thing built and see what we think. And here we have the Sarlacc Pit, and then the Desert Skiff up here in the back here. As you can see, there's a lot more detail in the actual Sarlacc Pit than there is the actual skiff. Now the back side here is just for the play functions for the actual tentacles, but the front side is where all that actual detail is coming in. So just from that alone, you can tell that this is meant to be a display set, which is of course known because this is going to be paired with that UCS sail barge, as we already know. And the skiff is the kind of weak point of the set. It looks like it's very minimal in pieces, and I'm not really a huge fan of all the translucent pieces on the bottom, which I know they're there to give it that floating appearance. And as mentioned before, we have 5 minifigures in this set. So we'll start out with the most basic and work way up to that anniversary fig. So starting out, we have Han Solo. So this is post-carbonite Han Solo, so he does have just a very basic appearance, that unbuttoned shirt and squinty eyes. He does have 2 faces, one where he can barely see, and then the squinty eyes. And I think I like the squinty eyes one more, so that's how we're going to leave him. Next up, we have the run-of-the-mill Chewbacca. Run-of-the-mill Chewbacca. This is a very basic figure. We get him about once a year now. Hasn't really changed in the last couple of years, so Chewbacca. Next up, we have Luke Skywalker. Now, this particular Luke is a little different. He does have that newer hair piece that, you know, you either love or hate. And then we have some grayish robes. Like, I do believe he had black robes in this scene, so it's very odd to see him with the gray robes. So, very interesting there. I think this will be a unique design for him, because the one we got a couple of years ago in the diorama has black robes. So, very interesting. So, for the first time in about 10 years, we get the Skiff Guard Lando, and he looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, he's got new leg printing, he's got new chest print, he has back printing. I mean, this is an all-around great Lando figure. And you take his helmet off, and it's just a basic Lando face with the mustache. And no hair, of course. But this is the first time we've gotten Lando since the anniversary fig from 5 years ago. So very cool to get a new Lando figure, and of course in a desert skiff outfit, you know, one of his more unique designs. So the last regular figure we have is, of course, Boba Fett. We've had him a couple of times down the last year. I mean, he looks fantastic, has the arm printing, the leg printing, the feet printing, has that standard Boba look. I mean, we do get that new skin color from a couple years ago where he looks like an actual clone now. But this is an all-around good Boba Fett figure that comes with the actual set. I'm slightly surprised he's not on the actual sail barge set, but like I said, it still looks absolutely fantastic. Now, the last of the figures that comes with this set is, of course, the anniversary fig, which is Nyan Nub. Now, this is an actual figure that the LEGO community has wanted for a very long time now. He is a prominent figure in the actual Return of the Jedi movie, so it's very nice to see it. A fun fact a lot of people don't notice is that he is actually wearing Han Solo's clothes. So I always thought that was kind of funny. He's wearing one of his little vests. So, yeah, little fun Easter egg there. And I think he has an amazing actual new mold. It's nice that LEGO Star Wars gets a new mold for a figure. You know, it's not something we get too often. So, very cool they actually went out of their way to make a really nice character. And then, of course, he does come on that 25 years of LEGO Star Wars plaque. So, with him, we are down to just one remaining figure of the year, which will be that QT KT, which is, she'll come out in October. I'll probably wait to get that set till it goes on sale because it's kind of expensive for an actual mega battle pack, or however you guys want to describe it. But yeah, so just waiting on one more figure for the year. So let's talk about the actual desert skiff here. So as I said, this is actually a downplay from the previous one. It's quite a bit smaller, which I think is a little more accurate. So I think they did that to scale with the actual sail barge that'll be coming out. So more or less pieces, kind of makes it a little smaller. Unfortunately, this set is very expensive. So making us such a small desert skiff for a large price tag is a little bit souring in the mouth. So as we said in the preview, we have a few play features where we can move the actual guard railing for the set so that it looks like Lando falls off the ship. And then as I turned it, you can see that that actual plank slides out as well. So I think this is going to pair well with the actual sail barge. Overall, it's a very good set. It's just very, very pricey for what it is. I think the previous few skiffs that have come out have been around the $20 or $30 price range, and this one's in the $70 price range. So definitely a big jump in price, but I think that's just because they want you to pair it. I mean, it's almost forcing you to purchase this set to make it look good next to the sail barge. Well, there you have it for my review of the Desert Skiff and Sarlacc Pit. If I had to rate this set out of 10, I would personally give it a 7.5. The price tag is what really drives it down for me. Overall, this has a lot of good minifigures in it. They have good prints. It's desirable characters. And plus, we do get that bonus minifigure. But it is a very, very steep price tag for such a small set. I don't really agree with the fact that they drove the price up because they're going to want you to buy this with the sail barge. So that's just my personal opinion. I still went out and bought the set, so just kind of take that with a grain of salt. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you liked, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Have a great day.